Can you believe Aussies would pay double for this? Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says. Let's check out this article from In Queensland, which frankly shines a light onto the stupidity of a lot of Australians out there, which kind of worries me, if people are dumb enough to make this mistake. Now you tell me if this is a sign that as a nation we're in trouble. Okay, because this is a serious topic here. So, Dog Act, how Aussies, when they're saying being tricked to pay double for Bluey. Now, we all love Bluey. I'm quite a fan of it. The kids love it. The Bluey game is terribly short, but perfect for the age demographic. But Aussies are apparently being coerced. Okay, coerced. You know what, let's look up the actual dictionary definition of coercion, because I don't think it's used correctly in this context here. Coerce on. We have a look here. Look, does that come up? Coercion. Let's do this.
Coercion.
The act of coercing, using force or intimidation to obtain compliance. The force or the power used to force in gaining compliance as by a government or police force. Okay, so force has to be used or intimidation to obtain compliance. Now let's see if that is correct for this article, because frankly I don't think it is. So they're being coerced into paying more to see their favorite cartoon dog as tech giants prioritize their partners. Now the most worrying part about this, sure, it's a fun article. Can't blame In Queensland for talking about it. Everyone's interested in Bluey. But this is being discussed in Parliament. Our politicians are discussing this. We've got a cost of living crisis. They're going down some fantasy land that Coles and Woolies are ripping us all off. And I want to have a look at that. Wasting so many resources. I guess it's all to distract us from the fact that they're hoovering up money out of our wallet. How many hours every week do you work for the government? So they can spend money investigating these serious issues if you're too dumb to realize. So Bluey has taken the world by storm, ranking amongst the most streamed programs in the United States, beating out TV staples like Gilmore Girls and Seinfeld. Oh boy, that's a flashback. Shit, who remembers that? There's actually YouTube channels where people dissect like the episodes of Bluey and the background and make all these fan theories. It's nuts. As a children's show developed in Queensland and commissioned by the ABC and BBC, it is funded by Australian taxpayers. But the same benefactors are being double charged for the show because of smart TVs. Yeah, maybe smart TVs, but dumb idiots behind the controls, perhaps. Speaking at a parliamentary inquiry on laws relating to free-to-air TV, ABC Managing Director David Anderson said search functions on smart TVs were prompting Australians to pay for streaming subscriptions when they wanted to watch Blueys. On some TVs, searching for Bluey won't take you to ABC iView, where Australian families can enjoy it for free, he said on Friday. Instead, it will take you to a paid service. And, well, why, if you're not smart enough to go and download and install the app, what do you expect? How many people, smart TVs? If we want Australians to be able to find Australian content, oh no, the government's the solution. Okay, users are too stupid to realize what they're doing, so government has to step in. Government has to step in, because people are too stupid. I don't know why I'm surprised. This is the basis for half our bloody country. Oh, the average Joe's too stupid. We better make a rule. We better take those rights away. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, we don't want to end up like America. Ah, we need to implement all these rules. Australia is not a individual responsibility country, is it? Not by any measure. I know. I'm just coming to terms with it over the next 20 years. This problem extends to other ABC and SBS series. Well, maybe what we should do is just privatize these two companies. Sell them off. Why do we even have SBS anymore? We don't need SBS anymore. And the heads of these organizations are blaming it on tech giants and TV manufacturers, who they say are gatekeeping content. Well, you know what we need to do. Here's the solution, guys. We need the Australian government to start manufacturing televisions here. That would create local jobs. It would probably only cost 5 times as much. Oh, I'm being optimistic. Come on. 10, 20 times as much as an imported television. But, if you're Aussie, that's it. Pay for it. Pay for it. Local jobs and all that stuff. All that rhetoric that people love to repeat. It's all bullshit and gets thrown out the window the instant they go to Bunnings and see something at a quarter of the price. They're making deals with their own providers like YouTube and prioritizing options from these paid services. What's wrong with that? It's business. Why shouldn't the ABC make those deals and SBS make those deals? But the laws being discussed at the inquiry would require free TV channels to be given prominence. Oh no. On smart TVs, meaning catch-up TV services would be prioritized. But it's all shit. The catch-up. Let me know. I think I've got that 7 app. I've not had a TV aerial or watched TV at home since I left home and moved out. Once I got my own place back in uni, I never bothered plugging a TV in. I think I got it like a card for my computer that let me record TV, but it was just a bit of a novelty, and I maybe I still have the card somewhere. I should check it out. It was garbage, though, the quality. How often do people watch TV like these shows anymore? I'll consume more content online. As a family, we'll stream something. Yesterday, for dinner, Rachel went out. She went out to a networking event, and it was funny bumping into people from university with her, because she's carrying Abigail with her at this CPD event, telling people it's her 7th child. You can just imagine the reaction you'd get in a professional crowd. Yeah, we're nuts. But anyway, so she was out, so, we put on Fifth Element. I watched that with the kids. I don't need a free TV. Channel 7, Channel 10, Channel 9. The only thing we watch on free-to-air now is Bluey. Let me know in the comments if you're similar. Do you even watch normie TV anymore? The proposed legislation would also guarantee first rights to major sport events to be offered to free-to-air broadcasters before they go behind a paywall. Okay, so if you do this, if the government puts these laws in place, and then they're also going to put laws in place for pay equality in these sports, limiting the ability for the different codes to earn money. Can you see how it's all bullshit, guys? One thing's going to damage another. The Parliamentary Committee will hear from 7 Chief Executive James Warburton, 9 Chief Executive Mike Sneeby, and 10 parent company Paramount Executive Vice President Beverly McGavin. Mr. Warburton has called for live sport events to remain available for the broader public. The Matildas proved the importance of free accessible content last year when they smashed TV audiences and streaming records, he said. No. Matildas, they want more money and more pay. They need to be able to earn it. And if that means that they get to profit, because there's demand for their services, if someone wants to put them behind a paywall and monetize that, let them do it. Why can't they do it? Don't they want to earn more money? Aren't they complaining about not having enough money? Oh, boy. Oh. But Florian people won't be able to afford it. Well, if you're a fan of the TV, you'll find it. You'll find the money that you need. Or you go out to a venue that's allowed to show it. Or, if you have to, let the free-to-air people get it, fine. But then you're not allowed to complain about not earning as much. Matilda's, that is. With more and more people watching sport online, excluding digital rights from these new laws is a serious mistake. One that means the laws fail to keep up with most modern viewing habits. But this is the point. What if you don't want to just have the same regurgitated crap from the big four channels. Free-to-air networks have called for the timeline for prominence laws to take effect to be reduced from 18 months to 6 months. Chief Executive of Free TV, Bridget Fair, said there were crucial gaps in the bill as it stood. With a few simple changes, it could become an excellent piece of legislation that fulfills... Oh, bullshit. It's just these people protecting their own business rights. That's what it is. Okay? It's just these free-to-air, dead channels, boomer medium. I mean, who the hell even watches television anymore, plugged in? I mean, come on. Subscription service at Foxtel and Netflix are also set to make an appearance. Okay, so there we go, guys. Let's have a chat about this one, eh? So what we have here is an article about some people unable to understand streaming services hiding behind a successful attempt of crony capitalism, large corporations using their lobbying power to influence laws and restrict the market here in Australia, to limit the opportunity for these businesses to, well, and I'm talking businesses, cartoon makers, sporting codes, to leverage their earning potential. And then to lock us in to seeing these dead dinosaur medium or old school channels as our first choice anymore. What do you reckon, guys? Let me know your opinion on this one. Anyway, take care. You know how to support the channel. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.